Good morning. I wanted to show another deck I got from Robert M. Place. I'm not sure, I could have gotten this maybe somewhere else. I'm not sure. It's called the New York Lenormand or Lenormand, however you want to say that. Let me zoom back out, which will bounce everything around. I don't think there's enough room to zoom in just a hair. Nope, there's not. Sorry. See if I can get it to focus. Here's one of the cards, and I find it strange anyway, but strangely, so you can read that there. This deck is a recreation of the Mystic Cards of Fortune, published in New York in 1882. I need some glasses. Sorry. That's something right after that word. Oh, first published. Instead of the word first, puts the number and ST. Based on one of the earliest Lenormand Oracle decks, the Hoffman and, oh boy, Croppersteed, published in Berlin in 1854. This version includes a correlation with a, he says, Waite Smith Tarot Pip or a court on each card. That's we all know that's Smith Waite, right? I'll stop saying it. It comes in this little canvas bag, which ain't much. Not sure why. Maybe it's cheaper than a tuck box. I don't know. But as you'll notice right away, if you've been working with the Story and Color Lenormand, that whoa, this is black and white. And that's true. It pretty much is black and white, but with a splash of color on the images at the bottom. Now, you do have a choice between the one which is trying to match the tarot cards, kinda, for some reason, and the one that just has regular poker playing cards, you know, like 3 of hearts or whatever it would be. So I went with this one. I kind of was assuming, like, which one? I don't know, just pick one. Whatever this is. I assume these would be in color. I guess I could color them. The problem is, which I didn't finish saying, is this side has been coated. This side isn't coated, which I find strange. And I think if you shuffled aggressively, instead of just, mix and put them in a silk cloth and mix them that way, or however, as long as you're gentle with them, they might last a while, because they are coated on this side. Let's pick one of these up, pick up this sun. But yet, the back is not. So, a lot of exposure to moisture in the air and moist oil and moisture in your hand. These are going to become kind of worn and aged looking, and maybe that was the point. I'm not sure. But here it is compared to I'm a standard U.S. Games tarot card, which I shouldn't be comparing to. Yeah, it's much smaller. Let's compare it to, say, the Story in Lenormand, which is new, and they're about the same size, just not, the corners aren't rounded on this deck yet. They may not be for me, and that's smaller than the card that I used to recreate Lenormand-like decks. So it's bigger than that, I mean. But it's nice. Everything he sells, well, except for the expensive stuff, is about, to me, based on this year of collecting stuff. It's about $10 more than what it should be, but he does seem to have everything in stock. And when I ordered on Tuesday, it was, I mean, technically it was here Thursday evening, but my post office takes its sweet time about delivering stuff, or I would have had it in, 2 days. But it got here Friday morning, yesterday. So it's pretty cool. And I like this. I'm not a Lenormand expert, but I think it's pretty nice looking. So with that, I probably had a good long look at them. I won't do any shuffling or manipulation or any of that. But I'll put the card back in there and I'll say peace.